Hey, Jim here from 3J Music, and this should be kind of a short video. If you're like me, you probably watch a lot of guitar YouTube, and you've probably noticed that there's a lot of negativity around guitar YouTube these days. The YouTubers are liars, paid shills, cheating on their videos, just all sorts of negativity surrounding guitar YouTube. I want to take a few minutes to talk about some of the positive things, maybe 5 positive things that we've all gotten from guitar YouTube that maybe we don't realize. And the first thing I want to talk about on this list, in no particular order, is education. And education is all over YouTube. YouTube will show you everything from how to change a light bulb to how to change the transmission in your car. And as far as guitar YouTube goes, with all of the demos and deep dives and how-tos, it really kind of lifts the veil off of some of the aspects of working on your guitar. I mean, if I'm being honest, for years I was afraid of truss rods. I always thought if I turned the truss rod, my neck would splinter into 1,000 pieces. All right, well, maybe not that extreme, but you get the idea. So YouTube has made it far more comfortable for all of us to do our own work on our own guitars and save a few bucks in the process. Which, number 2 is kind of linked to number 1. And that is that it's given more focus on the performance of your instrument, made you pay more attention to setups, shown just how important setups are. All these little things that used to make our guitar play or sound like shit are now some of the first things that we look for, thanks to a lot of these YouTubers who have shown us the importance of a setup and how to do it. Which kind of leads to number 3. I mean, YouTube has given us, a lot of us, new kinds of guitar heroes and influencers. Just the state of the music scene today, obviously. Gone are the days of the Eddie Van Halen's, even Slash, Hendrix, all of those guys. And it's not that there isn't modern day guitar heroes, there are, but I think we can all agree that it's just different. Just the music scene nowadays, and the fact that there isn't really regular radio or MTV or whoever, telling us what the most popular bands should be, and who to watch and who to listen to and whose record to buy. I mean, that's a whole other video, really. But yeah, basically, guitar heroes have changed. And how we find our guitar heroes has changed. And we find a lot of them on YouTube now. Which also kind of ties into number 4. For better or worse, it gives a forum to every level of guitar player, from the greatest guitar players to the so-so guitar players. Now, this isn't me ragging on anyone. I feel like I fall into the category of the so-so guitar players. I can write a riff, I can piece some riffs together to make a song. There's a lot of people that do it far better than I do. But one thing about being a guitar player in the pre-YouTube days was obviously the forum to see these guitar players, if you didn't go see them live, was TV or radio, or maybe lesson tapes, and you'd always see these great guitar players. Obviously, everyone on those old forums were great, and it was that makes for a really lonely place to be for a beginner guitar player, because they're great and you're not. But Guitar YouTube has created a forum for every level of guitar player, and truthfully, everybody brings a little something to the table. So it's not such a lonely place to be anymore, not being as good as Eddie Van Halen or Slash or Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Which kind of brings me to number 5. What are all of these players doing, the good and the bad? They are bringing you brand awareness. Now I'm talking specifically to the older guys and girls like me out there who, in the days before your guitar gear was all over the internet, you only became aware of gear by what you saw people playing on MTV, or what your local guitar shops were carrying, and a lot of times the stuff that they were carrying might not have been that great. But now with so many of us, and yes, there are the influencers, the top guys who are being paid to show you these brands. But there's also the people like me who are just sharing our guitar journey with you. So the things that we buy, we share with you. It brings awareness. And honestly, I own a lot of gear that I would not own if it wasn't for YouTubers. And if it wasn't for these YouTubers bringing this awareness to me, I would have missed out on some good stuff, some really good stuff, some of my favorite gear in all my years of playing guitar. So yeah, brand awareness. You're not just stuck in the bubble of what's in your local shop, what the owner of that shop decided that it would be worthwhile to invest in. Everything is available. And you would have a hard time typing something into YouTube and not finding a video on it. So that's a huge luxury. So yeah, that's 5 things. And if I can add one more, kind of an honorable mention kind of thing, is that some of our old guitar heroes are on YouTube. It wasn't that long ago that I saw that Tracy Guns from LA Guns had started a YouTube channel, and that is one of my earliest influences, earliest guitar heroes. And that was so cool for me that he was playing guitar in his laundry room or wherever he was. So yeah, that's always something to watch out for too. So that's kind of it. I mean, there's a lot of negativity surrounding guitar YouTube these days, probably YouTube in general, and a lot of other hobbies and interest areas, but there's a lot of aspects to YouTube that we're really lucky to have as well. And we should kind of be thankful for that. So yeah, that's it. 5 positive things. Just a short break for any of you watching from all of the negativity for a few minutes. And yeah, so that's it. And thanks for watching and listening. And if you like this, maybe hit the like and subscribe button. And hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.